Hey guys, it's Patty. Today I'm going to show you 3 different stretches that you can do that are going to help with stretching out those hip flexors, stretching out the shoulders and that lower back. You know, a lot of my clients, they sit and they're traveling, they're in the car, and so they get really tight in their hip flexors and also in that lower back. And then when you're at your desk, a lot of times what we do is a lot of people hunch over, not even realizing it. So it can affect the lower back and also affect the shoulders and the neck. So today what I'm going to do is show you 3 different stretches that can help with that. So stay tuned. All right, so what I'm first going to show you is just a quick hip opener. It's a hip flexor stretch. So if you were in the front, they'd be wider than shoulder width apart, so like a big V, upside down V. Then you're going to just turn and pivot those feet to the front. Now what you're going to do, if you need to balance with something, you can grab a chair and just hold it there, grab a wall, and then kind of like I need to do now. And then what you're going to do is just slowly go down and till you get to right where you start to feel it in that hip flexor right here. Right, you don't want to go down too far right away. Just kind of gauge your body where you're comfortable, and you can just hold it here. And then once you're in this position, what I want you to do is just bring your arms forward, and then you're going to stretch forward and back, forward and back. Now, if you have something to hold on to, you can hold on to it and just go forward and back. So now you're getting that stretch all the way down the front of that quad into the hip flexor. Now, if you want to get it a little bit deeper, you can actually go down even further, even to the floor, right? So that's going to stretch out all of that front side. From there, another stretch that's really good is a sumo squat. Okay, so what we're going to do is take those legs out to that wide V again, upside down V, and then I just want you to put your hands on your hip flexors right here, okay? When you're here, what you're going to do is you're just going to tilt forward. So from the side, it will look like this. So the hands are here, you're gonna tilt forward, and then we come to about 90-degree angle, and you're just gonna hold it here. Then you're gonna bring your hands on your knees, then your elbows on your knees. So now you're almost to a squat position. Then I want you to drop your butt. Now, if this is all you can do, like you're up here, that's okay. Just hold it here, and then you'll put your elbows inside of your knees. So it would look like this, and then you're just gonna hold here. Okay, if you can reach the floor, reach the floor. You can just hold it right here, but you're gonna start stretching in those hip flexors. Now, the more you do this, the easier it's gonna be to start getting lower, okay? So this stretch is really good for the hip flexor. So if I turn to the front, it'll look like this. All right, you wanna push those knees out. Just kind of shift that weight back and forth. So you're feeling that stretch in here through the hip flexors. All right, then for those shoulders, what I want you to do is you're gonna interlock the hands behind, okay? So you're standing in that straight position, feet are out about shoulder width apart. It's going to arch back, pulling those shoulder blades all the way back, like you're pinching a quarter in the back, okay? So you're just gonna squeeze, 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 trying to push your hands under your butt. Okay, so I know, so if we start right here, you're just gonna kind of go backwards a little and then hold it here. One more stretch I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna come down with your hands on your knees, okay? So you're just in this position right here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just arch that back, head is up, and then you're gonna stretch the back up, trying to pull that belly button into the back, slouching over those shoulders, and then we come down, open the shoulders, and then up, and then open the shoulders, arch the back, and then one more time. I'll show you guys one more. Just a good old-fashioned hamstring stretch. Okay, you're gonna slightly bend one leg, bring the opposite leg forward. And again, if you need balance, you can grab a chair, and you're just gonna bring that same arm up that the toe is up, okay? And then reach forward and come back up. Reach forward, come back up. Okay, if you don't have anything to hold on to, just work on your balance and go down and up, nice and slow. and get that stretch all the way down here into that hamstring. And there you go. I hope that was helpful, and stay tuned for more. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that little bell so you know every time I post new videos. And if there's something you guys want to know about or want me to make a video about, let me know down in the comments below, and we'll see you guys later.